at all compared to Chris Eubank Jr. Yes. Chris Eubank won, but when he attacks, he opens up. He's open, Nduna. He opens himself up. So that's why I'm saying he's clumsy. He will be a bigger guy when they fight Nduna. Let's predict Nduna. You know, you are always nail it, and you know.
And so, to be honest with this one, I'm not looking forward to it. As a matter of fact, I was happy when that fight didn't take place.
Good morning again, good day again. We back with Nduna Yaga, the special one. I call him the special one because he's one of the greatest in South Africa, boxing analysts. And you know, yeah, Nduna, we back in the ring. And Nduna, we're going international now.
Yes, yeah. So many things have happened internationally in the past. But very, very interesting things. Yeah, we saw George Royce in Dayton. We saw Chris Eubank Jr. coming back and avenging his loss against Liam Smith, I think. We saw Connor Benn coming back and winning 1 point. And again, question marks there. As you know, he was banned. He was just suspended. Suspended. He's making boxing now. So so many things are happening.
Chris Eubank Jr. winning against Liam Smith, who previously knocked him out.
Stopped in the April.
Yes.
Yeah, we're in the end of September.
Yes.
Yeah, in April this year, Chris Eubank was stopped in the 4th round by Liam Smith.
Yes.
Controversially, they said that he was hitting him. He hit him with an elbow and what have you. But Chris Eubank Jr. needed this win to come back into boxing.
So, Nduna, you saw the fight.
Right.
What do you make of it? What do you... Okay, let me tell you, let me hit it with this angle.
Yes.
Chris Eubank. I saw him, Nduna. He won.
Yeah.
A very nice day.
Yeah.
Punches, the power was there, the speed was there, right? He won, and I'm happy for him. But I want us to now, because there's going to be a fight happening between him and Connor Benn.
Connor Benn, yes.
So I actually want us to analyze that, right? He won this one. Connor Benn won. Let me tell you what happened. It was a tough fight. It was a tough fight.
The distance, yes.
But Connor Benn was actually and consistent. The opponent was a hard nut to crack.
And he had a good record, that guy.
Yes.
That's a good record.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was not just a pushover.
No, he was not a pushover. Yes, they didn't choose. That's one thing I can commend them. They didn't go and choose an easy opponent. They normally they'll go for a guy that has lost his last fight, last 2 fights. He's on his way down. So let's correct him.
Yeah,
but no, they had a guy. This guy that is fighting had he won his last 3 fights, and I think 2 of them were knockout. So
he's a good boxer.
He was a good boxer. So so they did take a chance. But what is interesting was that now Chris Eubank Jr. when they asked him about that fight, his comment was, okay, yes, Connor Benn was winning his fights all by knockout and looking sensational and everything, including watching out our own Chris Eubank. And then he was busted now taking drugs. And then after that, his next fight now it goes the distance. I think what he was implying there was that now look, because now he's not using cards anymore. That power he's now seems to.
But Nduna, honestly speaking, I don't think his power has gone down at all.
Yeah.
I think he's still powerful. The guy he was fighting.
Yes.
That's a credible boxer.
Exactly.
He caught him with good punches. That guy has a cheat of a rock.
If it was another boxer, he was taking them out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now, Nduna,
so you were impressed with him?
No, Nduna, I was impressed.
Yeah.
And his defense, he's not clumsy at all. compared to Chris Eubank Jr. Chris Eubank won, but when he attacks, he opens up. He's open, dude. He opens himself up. So that's why I'm saying he's clumsy. He will be a bigger guy when they fight Nduna. Let's predict Nduna. You know, you are always nail it, and you know.
And so, being honest with this one, I'm not looking forward to it. As a matter of fact, I was happy when that fight didn't take place, because now Chris Eubank now they're gonna fight at catchweight, because one guy is a welterweight and the other one is a middleweight.
Yeah. Where do they meet now, brother?
Exactly. Somewhere in there, right? But it is going to disadvantage if you like. Look, you are a boxer, and you know, you should be telling me about this, because you know how much it is to lose weight.
Yeah.
Right? To lose weight.
Yeah.
So now Chris Eubank Jr. is going to be told to lose weight, right? That's going to handicap him. But on the other hand, as you say, and we don't know about the rehydration clause. Because now if with rehydration, what he can do, he can just starve himself just to make the weight, and after that they rehydrate, and then by the time they fight,
They say they're going to check as well. I think he can only go up with 2 kilograms.
See, that is going to handicap him. But look, again, he knows his body, he knows what he's doing. Maybe he thinks, yes, I can do that. I can still go out there and then participate and beat Connor Benn.
And now he's dead. He's against that.
Yeah,
he's totally against that.
Yes.
And he's saying, Duna, a middleweight.
Yes.
You've been a middleweight for
exactly.
longest time.
Now you want to choose, and then
you fight a strong fight. Exactly. You're fighting a fully fledged welterweight.
Yeah.
That's going up. So this guy is not going to reduce weight. He's actually going to gain weight and be more powerful.
How nice it can it be? You know yourself.
Yeah.
Whenever you are training and you have to worry about weight, you can eat as much as you want. And then that's what is going to happen in this.
So Chris Eubank Jr. It's a middleweight. That's 72 kilograms in South African kilograms.
Yes.
Right. 72. Connor Benn, 66 kilograms. That's a welterweight. So I guess they're going to meet somewhere there at let's say 69.
69, yeah.
Or 68.
Yes, around it, definitely.
So the walk around weight of a welter.
I was shocked when you told me that now, you know, these guys see what they walk around 10 kilograms.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Most of them it's between 6 and 10 though. So imagine now if a Chris Eubank Jr. is walking around, let's say 8.
Exactly. And that's going to come down to what, 69?
Yes. He's been reducing 8.
Nice.
And he doesn't look impressive.
Yeah.
He's been reducing 8. And now what's going to happen? It's going to reduce now 10 or 10 and a half.
That's right. And the other thing about him, remember he was trained by Roy Jones Jr.
Yes.
But in this last fight, he didn't.
Yes.
So, but as you know, that's what happens. Sometimes if you're a boxer, if you fight and you lose, you want to make some changes. So that's true, whatever. So normally they come to the coach. He goes to another coach. It happened also with Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
And Joshua changed. He's now with Derek James. And then also, I don't know, maybe you can confirm that. Also, Errol Spence. Apparently he's no more with Derek James. He's not with Derek anymore. After he lost to Terence Crawford. So that's what boxers do. Wow. Now you are saying something that I didn't know. I knew before with the first time Chris Eubank was against his son having to reduce weight to fight Connor Benn. So you're saying he's continuing with that?
No, he's continuing. He's very upset. He's actually upset, Nduna. He's saying he doesn't talk to his son. And when he was asked if his son is going to be a world champion, says he'll never be a world champion. He doesn't listen. So he says he's listening to, he said educational something, is listening to a dude who never boxed. Those people have never boxed.
That's the thing.
I boxed.
Yes.
He's saying I boxed.
And
You
you
should
must
listen to
listen to
me.
me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Nduna, it's a problem. And when you look at Connor Benn, Connor Benn is intact. Nduna, he's doing very well. He's doing very well.
So let me get a prediction then. If they're ready to fight now, how do you think
Connor Benn KO.
Connor Benn KO?
Yeah, he's going to punish Chris Eubank Jr. If it's 12 rounds, then late rounds, Chris Eubank Jr. won't make it.
I will make my prediction to closer if when the fight is signed and closer to the fight. But for now, I'm not sure. I don't agree with you, and by not agree with you, I'm not saying you are wrong. And I'm saying I didn't make up my mind yet.
My predictions are based on Connor Benn is stronger.
Yes, what you saw. So you see,
He is very strong.
they come off wins both of them, and you're basing them on those.
What's nice about Connor Benn is he can take a punch, dude. On his gas, though. You can't catch him with a fully fledged punch, you know.
So it's not a bad boxer.
No. He's like he's dead, but his defense is tough.
Yes.
He fights like he's dead, but his defense is tough.
Yes.
It's tighter, you know. And Chris Eubank Jr.
This defense is
Dona, it's I don't like it. When he attacks, he likes attacking, but when he attacks,
He
he's
forgets about his defense. Yeah, he's open.
he's too open, though. So I'm worried about that. And Connor Benn is going to win, Dona, and he's going to be a great fighter. That boy is a great future.
But then what happens after? If it does happen that he beats Chris Eubank Jr., does he go back now to welterweight?
Dona, I think he's gonna go back to welterweight, but I don't think British boxers seems like they are happy with themselves, with their you know they
You know what? They've got enough boxers there, enough everything there to fight among themselves.
yes, that's what I saw.
They don't need the rest of the world. They want America.
Yes, that's why, and they fighting for good money amongst themselves.
By themselves. I mean, look at the heavyweights. Daniel Dubois, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, George Royce. So George Royce now says, look, I'm not done yet. Right? He says, this is not done
What do you think, Dona?
yet. He was pondering.
He was yes, Dona.
I've never seen him so bad.
Yeah.
He was apparently what happened, he put on weight, by the way, before he even fought Zane. Right? He thought in his last fight, that this guy bullied him because he was too
lighter.
So he says, let me just. But that made him now ponderous. Now he was
Slower, yes,
slow,
yes,
slow.
yes.
And you could not see
Yes.
those left hands because now Zane is a southpaw.
Yes.
Those punches in 3 rounds, boom.
I saw Dona. That was bad. That was bad. And Joe Joyce, I thought he was the next best thing.
Yes.
You know.
So now there's talk of him, Dona, fighting Daniel Dubois. Both of them has come from losses,
So this.
and they fought
But
before.
Joe Joyce beat him before.
Yeah. George Royce stopped
Dubois.
Dubois. In fact,
But it was not a knockout.
yeah, it was that busted this eye, and then they could not see her.
Yes. Yes.
The ringside doctor recommended that listen to this fight. So same thing happened with Joe Joyce when he was stopped by Zam first time.
Yes. Yes.
He also busted his eye, and then he was brave enough to say, "Look, I'm going to do something different now." But this time he was not.
Dona, it was badly. So now we talk about confidence here. Though. He doesn't have it anymore. After what happened, he doesn't have. He is gonna lack confidence.
100%. But Daniel
Dubois, he's not gonna because he believes he won. Against Usyk. He believes he won,
Yes.
so he still have confidence.
Yeah.
So he might be the winner.
might be the winner. Could be. To see. But I think what we're pointing out here is that now, this is just pretty on their own.
Hey, it is.
They've got their own way they can do
Wow.
things that they need to worry about now going to fight other people from other countries. Yeah.
Sure.
It's a good one.
Wow. That's a great one,
We shouldn't be
Nduna.
that, no, I was saying, we shouldn't be coming up with enough guys. And there was a time. I remember now it was Nkhonolo Dwaba,
Fighting Bungu.
Bungu,
Takalani Ndlovu was
Takalani
there,
Ndlovu
the
was
beast.
there, the Mixi. There was also this other guy, this tall guy. He's also
Matebula.
Matebula.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So they box us, but now.
Economy. Our economy, Nduna, it's something else. Nduna, and now we're moving to. What are we moving to?
You start. Okay. Are we done with George Joyce?
Yeah, Nduna, I think he's gonna lose again.
Well, it depends.
Against, if
It depends.
the fight happens.
They're talking about him fighting, or is it himself? He said no, he doesn't mind to probably fight Dubois. Yeah. So maybe that's okay, guys. You both lost. You know, you got nothing to lose, both of you. So it's not like one is above or take a chance.
Yeah.
You both lost it. So let's see. And
It's Eddie Head.
yeah, it's Eddie Henning and Fred Warren.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what, yeah.
Okay.
George Joyce is promoted by Fred Warren.
Wow.
And then Eddie Henning promotes.
Yes.
It's oh man, wait. No, I think both of them are Frank Warren. There's no Eddie Henning.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Eddie Henning is not involved in any of these two books.
Whoa.
It's Frank Warren.
Whoa.
So they're in the same promotional company. Then it's gonna be easy to make the fight.
Sure. So, Nduna,
Canelo, yes, people know him for his power.
yes,
But they forget that this guy is a good boxer.
he is a good
Boxes very well and he looks after himself.
Yes.
He doesn't just catch punches.
I love
with
what
his
you
face.
mentioned.
He doesn't blow punches with his face.
Yes.
He's
Yes.
and then normally he's the opposite. Guys really love
Believe in
power.
power, yes.
They don't really care about their defense.
Yeah.
He's just out there,
Yeah.
he's just punching
Yes.
away. So he's not doing that. He looks after himself. So yes, I see him winning on points.
And I think the reason he's so skillful, Nduna, it's because he started boxing at a very young age.
Yeah. He started boxing at the age of 16. 16
No,
years.
he turned pro. At
Pro,
16.
yeah, I'm just pro at 16. What am I saying?
So
Yes.
it might be that he started at 4.
Of course, yes.
Because he's been in boxing and he boxes well. I'm glad we agree on this one on on Chalo losing. But what is it in for Canelo?
It said that Canelo is avoiding David Benavides, right? People were just talking about that fight,
Yeah.
and then Canelo said something strange. He said, "No, look, he doesn't want to fight
His homeboy.
his."
And that's 3 years ago, dude.
Yes.
Or 2 years ago. 3
What-
years
what
ago.
nonsense is that?
Yes.
That's nonsense.
Yeah.
Right, you're the world champion. You need to fight when it's either you're the number one contender in your division or a mandatory challenger is a fellow Mexican. Why not?
But hasn't he fought Mexican before, Lola? Because he
Yes,
fought a lot of Mexicans.
exactly. So suddenly, no, I don't want to fight other Mexicans. So people say no, he's scared of Benavides, and Benavides is tall also.
And Benavides is yes, he's a plaster.
Yeah, even though in his last fight he won on points and then was not.
I remember. Yes.
But I hear you know, stars make fights.
That's true.
Stars make fights.
That's true.
So it doesn't mean that every opponent is going to fight is well known.
That's true.
All right. So
That's true. Nduna, in the welterweight,
this one.
the clause was activated.
Yeah.
the-
I see that Spence activated the Bruner's clause.
So what do you do? What do you think about that, Nduna?
I think. But the question that you were asking, which really doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter really what weight they're gonna fight at.
Yeah.
Maybe they have a rematch, they sit down to negotiate, and then they agree that that fight must take place at junior middle,
Yeah.
or even middle. Because only people when weight is not a problem, we sit down and then we agree.
Talk. Yeah.
They come up with their own way. Doesn't have to be
Yeah.
strictly
Yeah.
middleweight or
Yeah.
super middle or whatever, right?
Yes.
Or super welter. If ever they both agree that okay, fine, we'll fight at this particular weight,
Yes.
and then they go there. But he's in for another beat. Spence is in for another terrible penalty. In fact, this time he was top between us in the last fight in the 10th round.
Oh, it was earlier.
Is it?
It was earlier.
So this time it's going to even be quicker. Because now Crawford knows now that this guy can't just stay with me.
But Nduna, what do you think made him lose that? I mean, that was embarrassing for.
Embarrassing, man. It was this was unification.
Yeah,
it is injured.
yeah,
It is that wow.
yeah.
It's going to go on to the last round
Yeah.
and then they to be back and forth. It was just one week beating.
Yes. And badly, Nduna, not just he was beaten badly because he never made a round. He never won any round of the
Yes.
So
was bad.
it was bad, and I'm asking myself, what makes him think that he can win now?
No, bad advice. That's advice I get. And as I say also, look, he's left Derek James. The rumor was that now, I double check it. He's no more with in his own camp. And it is understandable from this side point of view. Just to say, listen, you lost, try something different.
Yeah.
It's also for the way you psychology.
Yeah.
I'm better now because I'm no more with my former trainer who couldn't get me to where he was supposed to get. So, but it's gonna get better. That's that I really want to
So
say.
you're saying it's not a good idea, Nduna,
Not a good idea.
make it. You should have just gone to Super Welter or something and
Yes.
try his luck there.
Try this luck there and then try to, pick up some few easy fights and then get the confidence.
Rebuild himself.
Yeah, that confidence back.
Yes.
This thing of getting knocked out and then you go straight into a rematch with the same guy that
Nduna. Yeah. I think it's suicide.
suicide.
Yeah.
Suicide.
So Nduna. That's the welterweight, Nduna. And Nduna, I saw Thurman is coming. You remember Kid Thurman?
Thurman, it's I don't think it's still has it. It's over. He was hoping. Remember now when he was a world champion, and then he got injured, so the title became vacant. And at the time, apparently, he didn't want to fight Spence.
That's after he's lost to.
Yeah, we're coming to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So he didn't want to fight Spence. He got injured, and then the title was vacant, and then it was won by other people, including Manny Pacquiao.
Yes.
So then
Yes.
he fought Manny Pacquiao, and he told everybody that he was going to stop Manny Pacquiao, was going to retire. In fact, so he said.
But he lost all the points, right?
Yes, but in the
After it was knocked up. Yes.
Yeah.
But the fight was close.
It was my split decision.
Yes, it wasn't bad. I think
Wasn't bad, yes.
I think he's a good boxer.
But he hasn't fought for a long time.
That's
what
a
my
problem.
worry is.
That's a problem.
He's been out of the ring, I think, about 3-4 years, maybe, something like that. So
I think
what is
right.
he going to do?
I think you're right. I think you're right. This what is his name, Nduna? Brone.
Adrian Prona.
What do you think of him?
Nah, Prona's got a problem. He's not okay. He's just not. It's one of those boxers that are not focused. And I suspect that he's on some substance abuse.
I think so, Nduna.
Yeah.
I think so.
Said the weight, whatever he put on weight, and he was outside that. But in the case, look, at the end of the day, he's still a three division world champion. He's a three division world champion.
That's it.
He was a three division. And then there was a time when they were saying that he didn't face Mayweather.
Yes, I remember.
Everybody wanted to face Mayweather
Yeah.
because now even if you lose, you're making a lot of money. So that didn't happen. And then he fought Marcos Maidan.
So Nduna, that was a bad fight.
Maidana,
It was a bad fight for him.
bad fight for him.
Yes.
And then he came back, he fought Manny Pacquiao at the Brown. Right?
Yes.
He lost on points and he was saying, no, but I said,
He said I think he lost all the rounds, Nduna, and he said he was wrong.
he said, yes, he was wrong. He says, no, he thought he was winning the fight. So but he hasn't been doing well, and then he's been out, and then he also got into trouble with the law, and then, misbehaving outside the ring, and so, yeah.
Shakur Stevenson.
I'm writing him out. Shakur Stevenson, Nduna, it's one. In fact, right now, some people, in fact, who was it that I was reading? He says, Shakur Stevenson right now, he's more popular than even the guys who are holding world titles.
Like the tech?
like Tank.
Wow.
Yes, like your boy, Devin Haney.
David Haney.
Yes, and talking about photos, but no, but that's just an opinion. So, but this guy said to fight him now. He needs to start.
So David Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Duna.
I'll go with Shakur. Shakur. I know that.
No, Duna. You know what? After Lomachenko's fight, my boy won.
Duna. Yes, he won here.
Duna, I'll tell you. The predictions I made when Spence was fighting them, Crawford.
Yeah.
The predictions I made, right? I thought Spence was gonna get tired because he's losing a lot of. He's gonna lose a lot of foot.
Yes, that's
Right.
right.
But I thought he was gonna lose, but in the later.
Yes.
But he lost early. With Haney, he's losing a lot of weight, dude. And
He's too big. He's too big for lightweight.
It showed. He
He's
didn't
too
win
big
a
for
round
lightweight.
after round 8. He was bad. He was out. And Lomachenko was walking through. Lomachenko won those rounds. And the reason he won, he won the first few rounds. He worked there.
Yeah,
That's why he won.
And he opening rounds he won. And then it was now towards the end, even though that he lost the last few rounds, he had already built up enough.
Yes. Now, fighting Stevens.
Yeah. Shakur
Stevens. Yeah. Fighting Shakur Stevens, Luna. The same thing is going to happen. And Shakur Stevens is a southpaw as well.
Yeah, dangerous.
He's dangerous.
He's dangerous.
But he's younger.
And he's younger also, yes, yeah. But
So now,
Lomachenko when he was fighting, I was
Yes.
6.
yes. So that is going to be a problem. Devin Haney will lose. Unfortunately.
But wait, hasn't he moved up from junior to junior?
I wish he goes there. I wish he moves up.
I feel that no, I don't think he will fight as a lightweight. I think. There were also talks even before he fought Lomachenko that now that he used to move up. So he's moved up. I think
So
that
he relinquished all titles, dude.
well, he will have to. He'll have to, or some of the organizations will split him because they want money. They want the title, whatever. Because that's how they.
Yeah, but if he moves up, he has to relinquish all the titles, and that's what I doubt. I'm thinking his father still sees money in him, and he'll force him to fight as a lightweight.
to come back and fight as a lightweight.
Yes, because there's money. You've got four titles, dude. Fighting for four titles it's a lot of money. If you are disputed,
Yes, let's talk about that.
yeah,
How do you make more money if you are undisputed?
because it's one fight, but you're defending for four titles.
But then the pass is the same. It's not like you see if you were paid by the if you were paid by each organization, but if you pay them. Remember we spoke about
The sanctioning fee.
Sanctioning fee. You have to pay the WPC sanctioning fee, WPS sanctioning fee, IBS sanctioning fee, and but that's the promoter.
But it's a promoter,
Yeah, that's the one,
that's the
right?
promoter that's paying them.
So, but you're right. If you're a promoter, you're
Yes.
promoting undisputed champion. You're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna give you more money because you're defending against 4 titles.
And I think with pay-per-view, Luna, you can do it, but Haney, I don't think he's as popular as
Yes.
the other boys,
For
Jack Tank.
instance, yes, yeah.
So I think the promoter there might say, no, I'll only pay for 1 or 2.
That's the thing.
So
So
it makes sense what you say.
So you're saying that David Haney suspect that his father will say
I suspect that.
like no, stay at
Yeah.
lightweight.
Because you can fight this month, then another month passes, you take a rest. The next month you fight, and that's money. You
I
defend
know.
another title.
Yeah, because all of them they put their own mandatory
You can understand. Yes,
So
and
WPA can say no,
Yes.
yes, defend against
but
our guy.
yes.
And then other one also defend our guy. So yeah.
So that's money.
No, but his father, if ever this father really cares about his son, he should not let him. You know, you're a boxer. You can't be forcing a boxer now to
He
be.
was punished for 4 rounds, Nduna.
Yeah.
And late rounds.
Yes.
Getting a punishment in late rounds is very dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Because you are exhausted.
Yeah.
You know, so they have to think along those lines, and
Yeah.
I think he has to. He can even fight as a welterweight. He's a big boy.
Yeah, it's a big boy. It's a big boy.
You know,
Yeah, he's a big boy. So he should think about it, and then let's see what.
and give Shakur Stevens a chance.
Yeah. Because they were friends apparently. These guys they sparred before.
Yes.
They grew up together.
Yes.
Same age.
Yes.
So
yes.
yeah, maybe they'll say, okay, fine, let's fight. And then the other one also in the mix. Even though he lost his last fight, Garcia, Mike, Garcia. What's his first name again? Ryan Garcia.
Right.
Ryan Garcia. Remember, I was stopped by 10.
By 10. But Ryan Nduna.
Like,
No. I said it. He's upright, Nduna. Any good boxer can yeah, he's too upright. So any boxer can knock him out.
I think they were so talking too much.
Any good boxer can knock him out.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, George, by the way, he left his trainer after he lost, and then now he's joined Derek James.
Oh wow! But he joined a good train.
Yeah, but then before that, remember he gone to Canelo Alvarez's camp.
Yes. He's switching.
And then he couldn't cope there or something, and then he left him.
Yeah, he's a superstar. That's my problem with him. He's too much of a superstar.
Yeah, they say he's a Facebook champion.
Yes. So Nduna,
Social media champion.
yes, a YouTube champion.
Yes.
So Nduna, Stevens, Tech.
Stevens Tech. That would be. Because they put some for.
Oh, Nduna.
Remember that put some.
Yes.
And they are exceptional boxers. Oh man, yeah, that fight. I don't know. Oh, that's a tough.
I wish it happens.
I wish it happens. You want to see the best against the best.
Yes.
See the best against the best. It's going to be a tough one. And I like both of them.
Yeah, me as well.
Both of them.
Me as well.
I'm so
And you didn't ask me why I didn't match a tank with him. And that you were
so many times. You said Haley is not ready for 10.
No, he's not good. He's still not ready.
It must take 2 years and everything. So I'm not going to ask you because I don't know. But I said, no, it's not ready for 10.
Yeah, but Stevens tank is going to be a masterpiece of a fight.
Both of course.
Yeah, it's going to be a masterpiece of a fight, and I would have liked you to analyze it.
Yeah. Let time. When as soon as they sign it, and the fight's going to happen. We're going to have so much time to talk about it and analyze and see.
Yeah.
And decide now who's going to win that fight.
For me, that's going to be a difficult one.
Yeah.
That's going to be a difficult one.
Yeah.
And do not take. You know what? We will close the show. We're just about to close it. But I want to ask you a question. It might be difficult. Promising South African boxers that you see as world champions, as future world champions.
Right now, I'm going to be honest with you. Other than Sidenati, who's already a world champion.
Yeah.
Prospects around, I don't see them. I might be missing somebody, maybe I'm not really, whatever, but look, before you can go and conquer the world, you need to conquer your own, own country.
Who's conquering?
Is this conquering? I can't think of any.
No, South Africa, this is bad. This is embarrassing.
Before you talk about 3 or 4 and say, they're in the pipeline, they're coming up, watch these guys.
This is an embarrassment. And tournaments have been happening in South Africa.
Yes.
Promoters have been hosting tournaments in South Africa, but we don't have this is really bad. We don't have a prospect that we can say, in 3 years, this one will be a world champion. And this is really an embarrassment. And then Duna, I see you are involved in the and newest promoter, tournament or event.
Yes.
You are involved, and
By the way, I'm inviting you, Nduna. So it's on Sunday.
okay,
I hope you come, Nduna, with your lovely wife again.
okay, Nduna. I will confirm. It's this Sunday, right?
This Sunday. This
Okay, Nduna, and Nduna, there's something people don't know about you, and I must say this, Zona. You've never boxed, but you can tell when a boxer has a future in boxing. I've seen that many times. And when a boxer doesn't have a future in boxing.
Okay. Yes. And we're talking even international, not just as South Africa.
Yeah, I've seen that many people don't, maybe they don't understand why I'm, I'm hanging on you, Nduna. And because, and that's because, Nduna, I believe you're the best in South Africa, if not one of the best. Let's say one of the best, because I know people. But to me, you're the best. We've predicted fights. You took my money. I missed it, Nduna, then.
Yes.
And you were spot on, and you've been spot on many a times, Nduna. And respect to you, salute to Nduna for that. And this, I'm calling you a special one, Nduna. This is the best analyst in the country. See you again, and
Ciao, ciao.